Oh my god, I almost just died. I sneezed while driving. All right, so today is October 2nd, whatever that is in band days. I am currently driving towards Miami still. I'm hoping to get about 12 hours of driving in per day, so then I can get there at about Thursday. My friend should still be working on Thursday, normal like 9 to 5, whatever, engineering job. But so I should have plenty of time to make it there on Thursday and then meet up with him. I'd like to do some K1 racing with go-karts. That'd be fun because he's also a racer. He enjoys sim racing. He's pretty cool. He actually did this cool series for NASCAR in college where they're like all these college people do sim racing, but the theme of the car is like normally the school spirit. So I thought that was kind of funny. So it was very interesting to see, and he has a lot of hours logged for like iRacing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go kick his ass and show him that sim racing don't do shit. I'm just kidding. Sim racing actually does do stuff. It's actually very cool. Ever seen Gran Turismo, the movie? Prime example. Yeah, so I just sneezed while driving, and that is my absolute worst fear. Most people, for their worst fears, would be like, you know, drowning, getting stabbed, getting shot, burning alive. Mine, sneezing while driving. My sneezes are more like German MG42 machine gun, just belt fed, just you can't sneeze with your eyes open. That, like, if you can do that, you're literally Satan. So I'm sitting here like sneezing away, and I can't look at the road. And then to top that off, I'm in high wind areas, so I'm all over the road as it is. That's when I'm looking at the road. So when I'm not looking at the road and this high wind stuff, I'm going off the road. You know, I don't really expect today to have a ton of content, but if I come up with something in my head to talk about, I'm probably just going to pick up the camera and talk about it. But I was thinking about this to myself. I am essentially driving 2,000 miles just to go racing with my friends at K1. Like, that's pretty much it. Because I'm only going down there to see them. That's really the only reason why I'm going to Florida. So that's a good title for a video, though. Driving 2,000 miles to get slapped at K1. That'll be good. But yeah, like thinking about it, because I came from Colorado. That is like center of the United States. Or I guess like Kansas really is. Just Kansas, Colorado, whatever. And instead of going up to Massachusetts, or actually the way you guys are, I don't know how this is going to play back up. Whatever. Going up to Massachusetts would probably be about 2,000 miles. But instead, I'm going down. Actually, no, that'd probably be less than 2,000 miles because Florida goes beyond the mainland of the United States. It's basically like a peninsula. So it'd probably be more like 1,800 miles to get back home, probably somewhere around there. But instead, we're going to Florida. So that means we're going to spend like, I think the official amount of miles is like 2,300 or something like that. I'm driving 2,300 miles to Florida to then drive 2,000 miles back from Florida. Or actually, probably more. I don't know, how many miles? Is that 3,000 miles? I don't even know. Well, I was definitely off a little bit on that one. It's 1,500 miles from Miami to my house. So, I should have known that, considering I just did that trip like 2 months ago. That was an interesting trip. That was interesting. That was a buzzer beater for sure. My parents' flights got canceled and they were going on a cruise, and it was like a last second flight cancellation. I forget why, probably because of the stupid air traffic controller and pilot shortages. But so yeah, when I got home, I was supposed to drive them to the airport, and I was like, why are you guys not packed? Why are the suitcases not in the car in the Harvard Yard? They were trying to look at flights. There was nothing from JetBlue. There was nothing for anywhere else. I was like, okay, well, let's stop wasting time. I will drive with you down there, and then I'll drive back. They're like, no. I was like, too bad. Get in the fucking car. And then we drove. And then we made it there with like, at the time that was like posted that we actually had was like, I think we made it there with like 15 minutes to spare. And it was like a constant 24-hour drive. We did not stop. It was constant. We were like, yeah, we're probably not going to make it. At one point, I-95 was shut down. We were like, fuck, this is the end. We were like, damn, that sucks. We made it this far, this and that. And then once we got to Miami, it started pouring because it was like 3 o'clock. And no one knows how to drive down there when it's like 3 o'clock, apparently, and raining. So us from Mass, we're just like doing donuts and shit in the rain because we're like, snow, rain, traction, we don't need that. We're used to having none. This is great. And yeah, so that didn't work. And then magically, oh, we actually had to refuel too. We were like 5 minutes out, we were like, fuck, we need fuel, we're not gonna make it. So then we stopped. I literally put $3 into the car to get us there. And then we made it there, and then I went and got gas at the same gas station. But we made it with 15 minutes to spare, 20 minutes. I forgot what the actual number was, but it was something like that. Are you kidding me? My whole freaking life has been a lie. Kansas City is in Missouri? Kansas City cannot be in Missouri. Have I already talked about the Colorado license plates? I don't know if I have yet, but I swear they have a different one for every make and model vehicle there is on the planet. There's like literally 17,000 bajillion different colors and combinations that you can get with the Colorado license plate. I think at some point I'm actually going to have to look up how many different variations of the Colorado license plate there is, because it's absolutely ridiculous how many different colors and different variations of the plate that I have seen on vehicles. All right, good day. Yeah, now that I'm back east, at least like on the eastern side of the U.S., not on the East Coast, I gotta remember that cops actually exist out here. Because out west, there was just like, there's none. I could have probably robbed a bank and got away with it, but out here, you can't speed and get away with it. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I've probably seen more cops just in this state alone than I have the entire trip. Missouri, what the hell's going on over here, man? What the hell, man? I think it's possible that I'm crossing the Mississippi River, but I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of stuff. I'm cruising. I didn't see any signs, but this is honestly a big river, so I'm gonna guess that this is the Mississippi River. I'm somewhere in Missouri. I honestly, in terms of like geography, I have no idea where the Mississippi River is crossing in other states. Is that the Mississippi River? I don't know, man. Oh, I'm in Kentucky now, so that's cool. Is that the Mississippi River though? I'm confused. Never mind. It was the Ohio River. Didn't even know that existed. Not as fun. Now we are crossing the Tennessee River. What's here? Probably power plants and stuff somewhere. We all use the water for cooling. I think we're in Nashville. Could totally be wrong. I'm gonna go with that. Nashville sounds good. There's a stadium right here. What's it say? Nissan something? Nissan Stadium? What stadium is that? Is that Nashville? I don't know. Someone tell me. Tell me right now. Is that Nashville? I don't know where that is. I'm gonna ask Siri. Hold on.